You're watching Football Daily and I'm back on Transfer Talk, bringing you the week's biggest transfer news and headlines, and we've got a lot. As always, we've asked you guys to keep an eye out for any transfer rumours and to tweet them in. Now, I don't want to sound like a robot, so you know what I'm about to say. Follow us on our social media accounts and message us. Everything you need is on screen right now, and make sure you are subscribed. We've got some crazy things happening very soon. Let's begin with the Arsenal situation, as it's now just over a week since Arsene Wenger revealed he would be leaving the club at the end of the season. And since then, the rumours have gone mad, with Eddie Howe, Unai Emery, Patrick Vieira, Mikel Arteta, Carlo Ancelotti, Brendan Rodgers, Luis Enrique and Thierry Henry all being suggested as possible candidates to fill the Frenchman's long coat. However, if you think Rodgers was bad, Arsenal fans, get ready for this, as according to the Daily Star, Jose Mourinho's assistant Rui Faria has also been put into the mix. The 42-year-old has been the Special One's number 2 since 2003, and is allegedly keen to try his hand in managing. But come on, at Arsenal, this is never going to happen. What seems a little bit more likely though is Liverpool's ex-assistant manager Željko Bavac taking over, and has previously worked with Sven Mislintat at Borussia Dortmund. Again, how likely is this? We're not too sure, but reliable sources have said not to discount this rumour. But guys, who do you think should take the manager's job? Vote in the poll and let us know. Our next rumour was suggested to us by Liam Rain on Twitter. Make sure you're following, and according to ESPN, Spurs are finally going to be spending some money. The website claimed that the Lily Whites will dish out £100 million plus on 2 players from Lazio, Serge Milinkovic-Savic and Ciro Immobile. The report states the club will raise funds by selling Danny Rhodes, Moussa Dembele, Toby Alderweireld and Victor Wanyama this summer. Personally, at FD, we thought Immobile may be a bit of a stretch, but Milinkovic-Savic is more of a possibility. However, Tottenham may need to spend £100 million alone just for him. We stay with Spurs for our next rumour, and this summer a lot could be changing at the club. New players, a new stadium, and possibly a new manager. That's because the Mirror have stated that Mauricio Pochettino is refusing to confirm whether he will be in charge of the club next season. The Argentinian has yet again failed to win any silverware in his 4th year at the club, and claims that the project is the most important thing, claiming, "I am not Wenger or Ferguson who decide about their own future. I decide only about the starting 11 in this football club." He then went on to say it's up to Chairman Daniel Levy on where his future lies. So I wouldn't quite worry just yet, Spurs fans, but who knows what could happen if there's a 5th year of no trophies. This next one is from D_Green101, and he suggested the news that Ruben Neves was in Liverpool on Monday. Emre Can looks ever closer to leaving this summer, with Juventus his set destination, and with Naby Keita joining, Neves could be a great addition as well. Jurgen Klopp is said to be a big fan of the Portuguese youngster who has destroyed the Championship this year with Wolves, and the club could double the £15 million they paid for him last summer. However, Liverpool fans don't get too excited just yet, as the 21-year-old was only there to travel to Porto to see his family. To Spain now, and my big Algerian Zinedine Zidane has ended all speculation over 2 of his players. The Metro report that the Frenchman has vowed to keep Karim Benzema and Gareth Bale out of media speculation this summer, as both players have been linked to several moves away from Los Blancos. Zizou said, "We need them and I'll do everything possible so they are not affected by what's been said outside. They will stay with us." So that's it, people. They are not leaving. Let's stop it now. Though you'll probably see an FD title with their names in very soon.
Why not come over and check out our Instagram? There's loads of behind the scenes content, and yes, we are abusing Zach Jalab on a daily basis. So if you like abusing that gammon head, follow us.
We jump over to Germany now, where a player has been banished by the club and is not allowed to participate in any training. Max Meyer is the man, and he is out of contract with Schalke at the end of the season. The 22-year-old German said, "I simply did not want to stay with Schalke and work under their manager. It's all about this. Lately, it just feels like bullying to me." Liverpool and Arsenal are said to be in talks with Meyer, with the Gunners said to have been tracking the midfielder for nearly 6 months. Mislintat was even spotted at a recent Schalke game. Our only next destination after Germany is Bournemouth, obviously, as the club have joined in on the race to sign one of football's greatest young stars. The Times are claiming that Kieran Tierney, who is only 20 and has already captained club and country, has become a key target for Bournemouth, who will have to battle Tottenham and Manchester United for his signature. Tierney is a lifelong Celtic fan and has been at the club since he was 7 years old, and the Cherries are said to have offered £20 million for the defender, though they might need to double that just for the boys to even acknowledge it. And finally, it's a very sad day, as David Luiz looks like he could be set to leave Chelsea after being frozen out from the squad by Conte. The Telegraph claim Monaco could be his next destination, with the French club ready to offer £30 million for his services. The Brazilian has only started 11 games this season, with his last coming in a 4-1 defeat to Watford back in February. The Champions League winner has had various injuries this season and has recently turned 31, and as much as Monaco may suit him, a final payday in China or the MLS could be on the cards.
Thank you for watching, and if you like that, why not click here for another great video? And don't forget to like and subscribe.